this is WhisperSister. Before I get into this video, I just wanted to pass along a message from Decayed Whisper. I was talking to her on Facebook today, and I guess she hasn't made a video in a little while, and the reason is that she's sick. She's got a throat infection, and so I would imagine her throat is very sore, and as we know, those of us who whisper, it's very difficult to whisper with a sore throat, so I hope you feel better soon, and I'm sure we all understand, and just want you to get better, so rest up, and yeah, so that's that. And also I wanted to sort of give a shout out to a new whisperer that I've found recently, and I'm sure a lot of you have already discovered her channel, but I just wanted to mention, if you haven't checked her out, you should totally check out SnarkyWhispers, who is also Michelle the Whisperer on Facebook, and yeah, her videos are amazing. She shows the bottom half of her face while she whispers, so you can see her mouth talking and singing. She also does soft singing lullaby videos, which for me so far are my favorite. I mean, I like her, I love her whisper videos as well, but her singing videos are just magic. Like, they're phenomenal, especially with her mouth showing, and she smiles while she sings, you know, and she's got the songs that she chooses are very uplifting for the most part. She does a lot of songs from musicals, which I don't usually listen to, but in this format and paying attention to the lyrics, they're quite emotional and sort of poignant. Maybe it's just my mindset right now, but today she uploaded a video of her singing Beauty and the Beast. I guess the theme song for Beauty and the Beast, and yeah, it was one of the most beautiful songs I'd ever heard. But I am a little bit overly emotional. But still, yeah, check her out for sure. My favorite video so far of hers is a song called Pure Imagination. I guess it's from Willy Wonka. I'm not sure if that's a musical or... Sorry, I'm not really up on that, but the song it's been actually a lifesaver for me the last few days. I've watched it at least once or twice a day, and it's been something that's really helped me to retain just a little bit of optimism, you know, through some of the difficult moments that I've been having lately. And again, I think it's the smile, you know, it's like so reassuring just to see that and to hear a song like that is and sung that way, you know, it's just so warm and so reassuring. So thank you very much, SnarkyWhispers. You've been a blessing for me the last few days, and you've also been an inspiration to me, because I realize that I think in one of your videos you were talking about being melancholy, and I can definitely identify with what you were talking about. And for me, it's a real struggle for me to not just give in completely to sadness when I feel it. Like, it's a tough one for me to find a balance between allowing myself to feel my feelings when they come up naturally, as they will and should, and, you know, I don't want to be denying how I feel, but then also I don't want to feed into it and make it worse than it needs to be, which is what I definitely tend to do. You know, I really things to I guess just enhance the sadness, if that makes any sense. Like, I listen to sad music and I don't know, I build on it, you know, and in general, when I encounter difficulty and negativity in my life in general, I find that it's a real challenge for me to not attempt to solve my problems with more negativity, you know, with worry and sadness and indulging in the feelings that come up that way, when I know deep down that the real solution to those problems is faith and trust and love and optimism, and, you know, at moments when I can step back from my feelings and from the situation that I'm in and see that I'm going to be okay no matter what. It's kind of overwhelming. And it feels like if I'm to let go of trying to fix my problems, you know, through human, logical, worldly means, when they can't be fixed that way. Some of the things that I'm dealing with right now, there's just nothing I can do. There's really nothing I can do to improve or influence the situation, except the only thing I can influence is my experience of the situation right now, and the only way I can do that is to just remember and trust that if I am loving and have faith that sorry. If I can employ tools like gratitude, acceptance, and honesty, and all of the things that really provide a sense of peace and security within myself, if I can do that, then, you know, things do feel better. But when I do that, I feel like I'm giving up trying to improve the situation, and I'm abandoning the people that I don't know. But I can't see how it can improve anything if I just continue to feed this situation with more and more negativity. How does that solve anything? I'm already at 9.5 minutes. I think I'm going to make 2 videos because I really want to try and get this thought out. It's been on my mind all day, and this morning it was, you know, sort of a liberating and an encouraging thought, and right now it's just making me cry. But it's true, you know. Worrying doesn't change anything, and I think part of it is just getting to a point where you're okay with life not being perfect, you know. sometimes problems don't have easy solutions, and finding a solution as quickly and effectively as possible is not what you're supposed to be doing. You know? Sometimes the solution is more